No, Steph, you don't. I definitely win the competition for messiest hair. I feel like this is like 70s, like it's not a vibe. So we're just gonna throw it back up. It was irritating me up, and then now it's irritating me down, and I'm still working on getting listings up because I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, thank you for joining me for the live stream today. We are almost done getting up all of my listings. I did forget to share the screen. Aren't we a winner today? We're just such a winner. Okay, so first of all, hello. How's everyone doing? I am, like I said, just trying to get rid of, or just trying to fix my stuff. My husband is sick again. Okay, sorry everyone. I am pretty much good to go now, I believe. Add files. I lied, evidently. I'm a liar. Okay, this is correct, right? Drafts. This one doesn't have a picture. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay. Sorry. How's everyone doing? I got so much crap done today, but also somehow simultaneously not nearly enough crap done, which just kind of sums up my life in general. I communicated with some artists today. I have some really exciting pieces coming for you. I am super, super excited about that. I have to go into StreamYard. Oops, wrong category. StreamYard. I communicated with some artists today. I'm hoping to hear back from a couple more. Got some really exciting pieces just right here. You can't see it, but right here is a tentative release schedule for the foreseeable future. And, well, let's just say it's a pretty damn good one. It's a pretty damn good one. So I'm going to share my screen. Oop. Okay. Hopefully. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me still? Can you hear me and can you see me? Let's see. So no hip swinging today. Nope. None of that. So, okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So what's new? Like what's next? So I was talking to a couple people over the course of the last couple weeks. Some people knew before, obviously, and some people, like I did the general release for Swartz Designs Diamond Paintings just last week, right? Yeah, my husband's sick. So, what was I saying? Oh, so I did the general release last week, and obviously some people knew beforehand, and obviously some people didn't know. So the people that knew, I've been talking to, and a lot of them said, I was like, oh, I'm done for now, right? And the majority of the people that I said I was done for now, everyone basically told me you're not correct. Every single one of them told me I was not correct about that, like that I would have something else. And I didn't know how to feel about that at first, truth be told. But it turns out that they're right, because I started another portion. I added some more stuff to it. So I am literally, as we speak, finalizing one listing. And I should have had my life together way before this, but I didn't. Okay, I need to... Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn. Resize to... Anyways, let me just stop trying to do this. Maybe I should just stop trying to do this. What do you guys think? Stop trying to do this and explain what I did. So, Abigail can't stop, won't stop. That's accurate, very accurate. So, basically, I ended up, I'm making cover minders now. Let's just cut right to the chase, y'all. I'm making cover minders. So, I have tons to show you, but I'm not going to show them all. You're going to have to go on to my website to see them all. And we have lots of sales running right now. Tons of sales. Let me just do a quick little fun, little cheeky example. Packaging. Okay, so I bought stuff for packaging and I forgot to get my life together. Okay, so I had the day off today and I went grocery shopping and I was like, all right, we're going to spend $130. And we spent $130.32, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty spot on, right? Did I tell you guys that the overnight person quit? Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that the overnight person quit? Because the overnight person quit and yet again has ruined my life. Yeah, so that happened. Not pleased about that. So we're back on. I don't personally have any overnights coming up, but there's always a possibility with like how things work out, you know? So, because it does seem like every single time we think we're getting somewhere in life, we are smacked back down to the beginning. You know what I should do is just go like this, and then I can search all photos or all products that contain this word, and then I don't have to sit here and irritate myself for the next 20 minutes. Okay, so yeah, the overnight girl quit, which was incredibly depressing and rude and just absolutely just heartbreaking and hurtful and just, you know, just wrecked my soul briefly, momentarily. Wrecked my soul. What the hell did I do with my friggin' packaging? Bro, can I get my life together? Can I get my life together? Not today. Evidently I cannot. Either way, I was just going to show you the example of the packaging that I have for my cover minders. I'm running a lot of sales right now. Absolutely not. Never. No, I can't. Simply cannot. Honestly, checks out. Like, oh, I accidentally uploaded 2 of that photo. Okay, so the overnight girl quit after friggin' 2 days. Not even a full day. What's crazy is she did orientation, and then she had the day off on Tuesday, and then she friggin' quit on Tuesday afternoon. Don't mess with your brand. What do you mean? Explain. Oh, because I can't get my life together? Girl, I know. Yeah, so she quit after a freaking day. Like, literally not even a full day, because she went and did the, she did orientation on, like I said, on Monday, and that was considered, well, half a day, really. It was like 6 hours. And then she friggin' quit on Tuesday afternoon, bro. Like, absolutely killed my whole soul. But whatever, I guess. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh God, I just uploaded 46 photos to a listing. Oh my God. I just uploaded 46 photos to a listing. Reload. Hopefully they go away. I just uploaded 46 photos to a listing. Oh, God. Please send help. Now I get to spend some time trying to delete that. I want to cry a little bit. I want to cry. So, right now, get all 46. No. No. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so shitballs. Just shitballs, you know. Anyways, okay, so let's chat. So, like I said, she quit after a day and a half, not even a full day. Hold on, please, 1 second. Sorry, my husband's watching TV. No, they are not those kind of photos, Grace. So, okay. Yeah, so I started doing cover minders, and I have plans to add other stuff because could I chill for 1 second? No, I could not. I have other stuff in the works as well. I have approximately, I think, like 50 something cover minders fresh and ready to go in the shop, I think. Let's do some quick math, guys. Let's see. 5, 12, 8, 2, 8, 5, 9, 4. 5 and 5 is 10. 12 and 8 is 30. Nope, that's 20. What an idiot. I added another 10. That's 30. Okay. Then 2 and 8 is 10, so that's 40. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 and 40 is 58. I have 58 cover minders. 58 cover minders. My husband stole one, so I was supposed to have 59 apparently. But anyway, so let's talk. Let's talk. Yeah, so I've just kind of been completely out of sorts. So on Saturday. So on Friday night, I went live, obviously, and I launched my business, my happy news, and I went to bed late because I was still trying to work on stuff for the shop and everything, and like I was packing orders that came through and everything. And then basically what happened was I went to bed kind of late, and I woke up on Saturday morning. I do this thing with my friends every Saturday where we do a hot girl walk, and it's just we're walking, you know, and so I woke up with a terrible headache. I chose to go on the walk anyway because hot girl walk, we don't stop, you know. So I did that, and then I came home and I had the worst migraine for hours. So I ended up calling a coworker to see if she would switch shifts or take my shift or whatever the case was that she could do. And I ended up getting her to take my shift. Praise the Lord. And so with that, I ended up missing out on work on Saturday, which was fine because I basically, from the time that I had officially gotten the shift covered all the way until like 8 or 9 at night, I slept. I just slept straight through. So I realized that in my process of editing things, I did not go all the way to the top and say hello to everyone. So hi, Steph. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Grace. Hey, April. How are you? Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Linda. How are you, Linda? Hi, Lee. Oh, look, we got sapphires. Sapphires. Cooter in the house. And yeah, so, okay. So Sorry about that, guys. I total oversight. Was trying to finish listings. Anyway, so I ended up sleeping for the majority of Saturday after like the shift I would have had, right? So I ended up sleeping for that, and then I worked overnight on Sunday, and y'all, it was a rough one again. So Sunday was Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. And yeah, so Sunday was Mother's Day. We had a pretty decent day. I got a necklace for my husband. It's a heart with, it's a heart inside of a heart with 3 stones, so that's nice. And then my son got me this game, and it's called The Golden Ticket, I think. And it's like, it's based on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's like a pretty cool game. It's pretty fun. So we played that a couple times along with some other games and stuff like that. And it was decent, but then I had to did not get into the live soon enough to set up the snack table. It's fine. We have tons of tea to spill. So, well, it's not really tea so much as where's that game? Can somebody bring me that game? I want to show them the game. The game. Bring me the game. It's right there. It's literally right there. Please get it for me, please. So, the game that I got for Mother's Day. Can I have ice cream sandwich? I want an ice cream sandwich, please. Let me see how to fix this. Or momentary problems that I'm having. Oh, that's somehow worse. Oh my god. Okay, so this is called The Golden Ticket, and it's a pretty cool game, actually. All right, hold on. We're going to have to switch this again because I don't like I should have figured my life out sooner, guys. I should have figured my life out sooner. Anyways, this is called The Golden Ticket, and it's based on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Forget the fact that I broke a nail. You got to get out of the kitchen because the kitchen's in the window. Are you out of the kitchen? Oh my god. You're getting lost in it. You're getting just get out of the kitchen. Okay, so it's actually really cool. Inside the box, it says like the W for Wonka, and we have the instructions right here. And what's cool about this game actually is that you get to play the characters from the movie. So we've got the cowboy kid, and then Charlie, and then Augustus Gloop, and then we have Violet Beauregard, and Veruca Salt. And so you can play as any one of these characters, and they each have their own ability, like for the game and everything. And the objective of the game is to collect these Wonka bars that have it's like a little piece of chocolate in it. And in the back is where you would find the golden ticket if you won. So it's really cool. It's really cool because you have like the whole entire thing with the you need to get out of the kitchen, please. You have the whole entire thing where you have the objective being to obtain the ticket, just like in the movie, which is pretty neat, I thought. So that was my Mother's Day thing, and I dropped the instructions trying to deal with that. So no, it's not real chocolate, but my husband and I talked it over, and we think that there should be real chocolate in it because rude, am I right? So I had an overnight on what? Okay, I'm live. Please go. So I had an overnight on Sunday, and I had to go to sleep because I had an overnight. But guess who didn't fall asleep? Me. So I got basically very little sleep in a 48-hour period again, which is normal for me, I guess. But a killing, they can make a killing with replacement chocolate packs. Yeah, probably. I don't know if this game is like newer or older though. Like, making my African family. Did I do 3-minute alarms in Red Bull again? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It wasn't as bad as the last one. But yeah, it was pretty damn bad. It was pretty damn bad. I was struggling. So I learned that I'm actually not good for overnights. Not at all. Overnights are not my jam. Not even a little bit. So I hope you love my casual appearance. But if you don't, deal with it anyway. So it was bad. It was really, really bad. But the last one was worse, Cooter. I actually didn't make it. Rough. So I should have gotten my life together beforehand, but obviously I didn't. I'm trying to share my screen, but again, I screwed up. So anyways, that was Sunday. Why is it not pulling up my crap? What the hell? We do love a good ice cream sandwich. Why can't I get this to work? Somebody help me. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut to this part because I finally got my stupid website shared. So this is now the new homepage. I've got my diamond paintings front and center, all the new releases, and I've sorted by collection, so you can shop by collection for both diamond paintings. Oh, I should really be going slower. Shop collection. So I have both separated into sections because I made a wax and a caulk inspired by both. Then I have diamond paintings, so I have a page for the diamond paintings, obviously, and then I have a page for the cover minders, which we'll show those in a second. But I did want to say that you have the diamond painting, and then the cover minders, and then the wax alternative. So I've separated it completely by craft. But because cover minders and needle minders are the same thing, I also have needle minders. And then I added wish list to my site, guys. I now have a wish list on my site. So what I need to do is stop sharing my screen momentarily so that I can sign into my account and show you how you do it. Okay, hold on. Add to wish list. Oh, was that easy? Really? I thought I had steps to take. Okay, well, no bother. You can add things to wish list like so, and then you pop over here and then you have a full wish list. So I added this to my site, and I was really proud of that because I figured out how to do that all by myself. And yeah, I was just really proud of that. So we're going to come back to my week in a second. So remind me once I finish showing you what the changes that I made to my website. Remind me about that. Remind me about my week after I finish this. Oh, you know what I did? I had these fragrant jewel candles, and I pulled one out of nowhere, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna burn this candle. So I did, and look at the little jewelry that I got. Oh, you know what? Remind me to show you that in a second. Let's finish this first, because I have distraction brain. So I have, like I said, I added the wish list. Stays in the back of the room and listens. I've shopped by collection, wish list, news. Okay, so I have the news here, and I've decided that I'm going to post the sales as a page every, when I have them. So current promotions, you can either click at the top right here where it says current promotions, or you can go to news and you can scroll to source design sales for May. So the current promotions that I have are Swax, so that's the brick of wax, and cross stitch are 10% off to celebrate the new shop, or new website, I guess it should say. And then diamond paintings are buy 2 get $10 off, and then minders are buy 4 get 1 free. And let's see. So we'll talk about the cover minders now. Actually, let's talk about we'll talk about the cover minders. So this is the list of cover minders. Hey, why is there there is supposed to be that many. Okay. So I have different types of cover minders for you. Most of them are cats because I love cats. And then I have some moths and some ravens and some more cats. Tons of cats. If you like cats, I just got a variety pack of cats, basically. Cats everywhere. Cats. Love cats. And like I said, they are buy 4 get 1 free right now in the shop. And let's see, I think that's it. I think that's all I had to show you. But okay, now that we did that, let's talk about the other thing that I added to my shop. So a couple weeks ago, I started a series of putty cock, and it is pickup lines based on the states. So we started off with Florida. I'll give you the Florida life, and then we went to Maine, and that was you're the main attraction. A couple weeks ago, or last week, I think it was, I released a different fragrance, which is peach, nice peach Georgia. And then I've got 2 new for you, and this one is called Delaware. This is a one for Delaware, and it's Delaware You Been All My Life. And it is scented like fresh strawberries, which is a state fruit. And then Rhode Island, I'm really kind of proud of this one. This one's called Rhode Hard and Put Away Wet, and it's spelled RHODE, like Rhode Island. So that's a Rhode Hard and Put Away Wet, and that one is scented like fresh green apples. So we've got it's fresh strawberries and green apples, and those are the state fruits for those 2 states. So they won't always be fruit. I know that peach Georgia was fruit. Delaware and Rhode Island were kind of difficult because, they were just difficult. Whereas Florida was like, okay, beaches and ocean, and then I live there. So it's like, I know what to put for those. And Georgia peaches. Duh. And then Maine is cranberries and cedar, because Maine is known for their cranberries and they've got forests. So yeah. So like I said, they won't always be fruit, but for this week it is green apple for Rhode Hard and Put Away Wet, and Delaware You Been All My Life is strawberry. So that is the new releases for the shop this week, and the promotions for the shop this week, and my week. That's what we need to talk about. So like I said, Sunday was rough, and then of course because of that, Monday was rough, right? I think I slept like a handful of hours, but my son ended up staying home sick because, long story short, my husband's coworker got strep throat and was sick for a couple days. We don't necessarily know that my husband had strep throat, but he ended up getting sick, and so did my son. So the 2 of them ended up being sick, And so my son ended up staying home from school on Monday, which meant that when I came home from work on Sunday, I essentially was like, okay, mommy needs a 3-hour nappy. And mommy took like about a 2.5-hour nappy, but I was up every hour and a half anyway. So it was like, went to bed at like 8:30, woke up at like 9:30, 10. And then I went back to bed and ended up sleeping until 11. So like I said, about an hour and a half. So that was my Monday. And then what did I do after that? Nothing. But my coworker had been offering for a minute to take my Tuesday because she knows I hate working one shift and then going immediately and working the next day. I heard on the grapevine that Mucinex should help your husband. I am so done with you all, with all of you. So done with you and Jenny, Grace. So I'm going to sneeze. So on Tuesday, I ended up staying home, got more stuff for the shop done, contacted or communicated with more artists. I have, suddenly all of the problems right now, all at once. I sneezed and now I yawned. And I secured an additional piece from one of the artists that I had already signed, but that piece was supposed to. Now I feel like my nose is running. Hi, I have problems. Please help. So, I had already signed this artist previously. Yep, my nose is running. Crap. I had, like I said, I already signed this artist previously for a piece to be released in September. And they had posted another piece, but they wanted to redraw that piece. And I was like, okay, sure. Like, no problem. I was going to post it, or I was going to put it for release sometime in like summertime. So it wasn't like a big hurry, but I acquired that piece. So that was exciting. And that happened on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. Actually, for all I know, it could have happened yesterday. I'm really struggling. Can you tell? On Wednesday, I worked. On Thursday, I worked. And then my scheduled day off this week was supposed to be Friday. And so obviously today's Friday. So I had the day off today. So why does it look like that? I don't understand why it, like, whatever, we're going to have to deal with it. Like, my phone screen is so much darker than, oh, that's crazy if you turn up the brightness. And I'm crooked too because my pop sockets are off center. Anyway, so I was up early. Is it this morning? No, it was Thursday morning. So Thursday, I had to be to work at 6 a.m. and Grace is in the opposite time zone as me, and Jenny lives in the she lives in the same time zone, but she lives in the opposite end of the time zone. So when she's sleeping, I'm awake, and when I'm awake, she's sleeping. Did I reverse that correctly? I'm not even sure. Anyway, so I'm on my way to work on Thursday. And Jenny is like absolutely schmammered. So I'm talking to her and Grace on the phone on FaceTime, and Grace and I are, communicating normally, and apparently Jenny fell down the stair on Thursday, and then on Wednesday, and then Thursday Grace fell downstairs. I'm tired of letting you. No, you have to let me live. So, no, not gonna happen. So, I was strictly forbidden from using the stairs. But anyways, Jenny decided to celebrate her fall down the stairs by drinking some alcohol. And every time I was forbidden to use the stairs over the course of, until the retreat. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't typically use the stairs anyway, because I don't typically go upstairs. Like when I work, I come in on the ground floor. My office is on the ground floor. My house is on the ground floor. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, right? So I was forbidden to use the stairs, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I like basically don't get hurt before the retreat. So I was like, okay, I can do that. Like, I got this. Like, but oh wait, on Thursday I came home from, was it Wednesday or Thursday? It was Wednesday, because I worked again on Thursday. So on Wednesday I came home from work, and a guitar, I was cleaning out my pantry, my closet, my pantry, and a guitar fell and hit my head. And it wasn't like the wood part. Like that would hurt enough, but it was the metal part, and it really hurted. And I was explaining this to my best friends, Grace and Jenny. And every time I tried to tell my dear friends, you might consider us sister wives, every time I tried to tell my very best friends in the whole world that I too was injured, I was injured also. Jenny had to tell us about her new clothes. However, Jenny couldn't show us her new clothes. Ask me why. Ask me why Jenny couldn't show us her new clothes. Because they were in the room where Dale was sleeping. No big deal. Fine. No big deal. So I'm like, okay, well, it's not really a big deal. Maybe she just didn't hear me start talking about it. A couple minutes go by. I try to explain again that a guitar fell and hit me on the head. It's like right here. It really actually still hurts. So I'm going to stop touching it. But anyways, it really hurt. And I was trying to tell my best friends. And Jenny needed to stop me and tell me about her clothes. But once again, she couldn't show us the clothes. She could only tell us that she got some. Because why? Because Dale was asleep in the room that the clothes were in. Okay, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Sitting there laughing. It was funny. I mean, it was funny. In the moment, I was like, bitch, shut up. But it's pretty funny. So then a couple minutes go by, and I go and try again. And again, I'm not able to really get this out because Jenny needs to tell us about her new clothes, which is fine. It's totally fine. So my husband is very congested because he's sick. So he's like coughing. He's got a lot of mucus, right? Jenny starts talking about Mucinex and how, oh, if you just get Mucinex, it'll solve all your problems. I'm like, my husband doesn't take medicine. She's like, but haven't you seen the Mucinex commercial? Have you not seen the Mucinex commercial with the little green guy? And I'm like, yeah, but that's not going to work. She's like, why? You should try Mucinex. I'm like, because my husband, but you should try Mucinex. Have you seen the little green cartoon guy? And she was trying to explain to us that the Mucinex commercial, the main character, so to speak, of the Mucinex commercial is a booger, right? And the booger and the Mucinex comes in and pushes them out, right? And she's trying to explain this to us, but I regularly tried to explain to her that my husband doesn't take medicine. Like, he's the kind of man that's just doesn't take medicine. Like, he would rather just not take medicine. He would rather fight it on his own, which is why he has a better immune system than I do. So anyways, I digress. So then I get to work, and Grace was talking about the fact that she needs to go to a chiropractor. And I was like, that's a good idea. You should, yeah, that sounds great, right? Jenny needed to tell us about the homeopathic raindrop massage. The raindrop massage. So evidently there you have like a deep tissue massage where you're like really like getting in there and like really just putting your back into it. And then you have a raindrop massage. I mean, it's just a raindrop massage. However, it was not explained to us in this manner. So Grace and I are like, this sounds like torture, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. Jenny remembers none of it. And it's okay, Jenny. Abby and we will continue to remind you. Yes, that's correct. So, hi, Mary Lou. So she didn't explain to us the difference between like a deep tissue massage, and like a raindrop massage. So she just kept telling us it was a raindrop massage. So I am picturing the actual torture that is having rain, like that is a form of torture. Having rain like drip on you is actual, like it's a medieval torture. So I'm like, that is actually torture. People are paying for this and they're calling it a massage, and it's torture. evidently a raindrop massage is the difference between a raindrop massage and a deep tissue massage is the pressure that you use. So raindrop massage is a very gentle, light thing. But again, this was not explained to Grace and I. Here's the oils that you need for a raindrop massage, just in case you were wondering. I wasn't. I wasn't. But Jenny was. Jenny was just needing to tell us. So I don't even remember half the oils that go involved in us. Yeah, you forgot to tell us there was no rain. So we're picturing like the torture of having rain like mercilessly drip on you, but evidently it's just like feathery touches. So I don't remember half the oils that go into the raindrop massage, but here's the one I do remember, the frankincense, right? And she goes, do you know why frankincense is so good? And I'm like, I know the answer, of course. She's like, it's because it's one of the gifts the 3 wise men brought. And I was like, I know, I smell it every Sunday when I go to church. I'm like, but anyways, oh, thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you. I appreciate that. But she's sitting here and she's explaining to us all the oils that go into it. And then here is how you know. Here, I can't read chat. I don't have my glasses on. I'll read it out loud to you. So here's how you know if the massage oil that is used is something you really, really need. If the oil comes out really fast, that's how you know you really, really need it, right? Jenny said hi to you, Stacy. Hi, Roxanne. If the oil comes out really, really fast, that's how you know you need it. But if it comes out really slow, you don't need that much of it. But my favorite part about Jenny when she's slightly intoxicated is that her tongue gets thicker. So like she's talking to us and it's like this, right? If the oil comes out really fast, that means you need a lot of it. But if it comes out slow, you don't need as much. And it was just like, I was dying. Like I was dying the whole time. It was like probably the second or third funniest thing that I've ever witnessed Jenny do in my entire, in our year 2 or 3. If we started in 2020 and this is 2023, we had 1, 2, we are in 3. We're in 3 years of friendship here. 3 years, you and me, baby. And probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen her do ever in my entire, just ever. Because it was just it was great. She was sauced. So it was a good time though. I thought that was really fun, but it was especially fun for me because I'm like listening to her like explain the oils to me really slosh, right? And I'm sitting there at work. I am at work at 6 something in the morning and she's such a trip. So okay, my font's bigger so I can see. Oh, good, Stacy. So yeah, that's what happened. It was a whole time. And then we're reliving it today. As we've been doing, we're just reliving it. And during the course of Jenny and Grace and I's conversation, somewhere in there, Grace said a fun word, and I'm going to share that word with you now. We're talking about words and how, I think it was, were we talking about, I don't remember how it got started, but something about nausea medication. And how, yeah. Well, yeah, that also happened. Yeah. We're talking about nausea medication, and Grace insists it's called one thing, and Jenny insists it's called another. And I'm like, it's literally Dramamine, but okay. And they're like, no, that's an over-the-counter. We're talking about a prescription medicine. I'm like, okay, well, I've never heard of either of those in my entire life, right? So Grace, after a little bit, Grace starts to get frustrated because she truly believes that we're wrong, even though we're not wrong. She's wrong. So she truly believes that we're wrong. So then she decides that she's going to say the funniest word I think I've ever heard. Dictionary. The Not dictionary, guys. It's dictionary. So, I have dealt with Sloshed Jenny and Dictionary Grace over the last couple days. My coworker gave me the roasting pan today. Dictionary. Yeah, dictionary. And honestly, it was I about peed my pants when she said dictionary. No one knows what this is, though. Like, that's the thing. Is like, okay, you're saying vinegrin, which sounds like vinegar to me, right? And then whatever the hell word that Grace was saying doesn't even sound like a damn word to me. Like, at all. It doesn't sound like a word at all to me. But okay, whatever, right? But dictionary. What in the world is dictionary? Jeanette, asking the real questions here. What in the world is a dictionary? Grace, would you like to tell us what would you like to share with the class? What is a dictionary? Please share with the class. Webster's brother. That's what the dance earlier is called, dictionary. Oh my God, Steph, that is terrible. What Finnegan? Listen, you guys need to stop because you're not even like. I am convinced that the words that you're talking are not words. I'm just fully convinced of the fact that you're making shit up. An exposed member of his Grace, please do elaborate. What? And pray tell is a dictionary. You know full well I was referring to a dictionary. No. No, we don't know that. She claims that she had she was like using play on words because we were talking about something else earlier. I don't remember what it was, but she claims that she was using some, colorful language and just embellishing and just making a joke. But Jenny and I thought it was hilarious. So we have Slosh Jenny and Dictionary Grace. Overruled. No, there is no objections. You did it. After she said lack of foundation. Incorrect. I have a witness. I am fully ready to put a witness on the stand. Jenny, would you care to bear witness to the situation? Instead of Merriam Webster's dictionary is John Holmes' dictionary. Oh God. So anyways, this is what I've been dealing with. So my whole house got sick. I got a terrible migraine and I have Slosh Jenny. Well, my migraine's gone now, but I had a terrible migraine on Saturday. Oh, I also went to UPS to return some stuff, and I did that really quick. So I was like literally in there, and the majority of the time that I was there was no. So I went to UPS, and like the majority of the time that I was there was really just waiting for someone to help me. Like, and I was only in there for 2.5 minutes. Like, I am so serious when I say I was in there for 2.5 minutes, and over half the time was just me waiting for someone to help me. It was the quickest UPS that I've ever UPS errand that I've ever run in my entire life. And it was pretty, like, I accomplished a lot of shit today. Look, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. So, all this stuff that's crossed off, I accomplished. Bang the hammer as hard as you want, Lee, just not with your dictionary. And no, they'll never be hammered than William and Jenny. Slash Jenny and dictionary obsessed Grace. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a wild ride. So, and then I cut it to the 11th. I didn't cut it. I waited. Well, how do you say this? Basically, I waited till the last minute to make the labels for the cock. So just to recap, just in case you're just joining us, I have added to my state pickup lines, and we have 2 new states, and that is Delaware, you been all my life, and rode hard and put away wet. That's what I got. Last time I got that bad, I passed out for 2 days. I honestly, so funny story, or not funny story, depending on how you look at it. My husband's coworker had a birthday party 2 years ago, and the party was held at like a dive bar kind of thing, and it was really fun, and like they had karaoke and stuff. But we were drinking, and then his mom came in and paid everyone's tabs. So we all were like, yeah, tab is paid. Let's drink some more. And we did. And I have never in my life been so intoxicated as I was that day and the whole day after. I will never in my life ever do that to myself again. And like the thing is I think that was the worst I've ever been. Nebraska, we're getting there. We're getting there, Roxanne. I have a whole list of all the states, and I'm just coming up with pickup lines as I go. And Nebraska is definitely on my short list, so I am excited to get to that one. I was in the military and overseas, so oh shit. So you know what's good with the drinking. The medicine is for nausea. Dramamine is what I call it, but evidently they were talking about a prescription, and Dramamine is over the counter. But yeah, so that was the worst I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm pretty sure, actually, no, I am positive that is the worst I've ever been in my entire life in regards to drinking, and that is the worst I ever want to get. Like, that was literally terrible. Honestly, and I mean this genuinely and honestly, I felt like I was dying for the majority of that. And it was ironic because Jenny at the time was at the retreat, the first retreat that they held. Jenny was at that one, and she had FaceTime me, and I had stepped out of the bar to talk to her for a minute. And I remember doing that, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing. I definitely will, Roxanne. Are you on Instagram? The on train starts now. Sorry, man. That's my bad, yo. That is my bad. Oh, I was having a blast. When? At the retreat? I don't remember any of it, dude. I don't remember any part of that phone call. I remember going out there and talking to you, but I don't remember getting back into the bar. I remember just like constantly being handed drinks. Like I was handed shots, and I was handed mixed drinks. I was handed all sorts. It was terrible. It was terrible. And because the tab was paid, we're all like, yeah, we can keep drinking. We're like starting at ground zero. Like financially, we're starting at ground zero, but we were very hammered. Every single person was drunk. I crawled into my friend's guest bed because it was terrible. It was the worst in my entire life, the worst I've ever been. And I never, ever want to get that point again. It was terrible. Let's see. The drunkest I ever got was the night before a family baby shower with kids everywhere. Ooh. That's rough. I've never not remembered things before. That was creepy. But nothing that you did was that bad. Like, I genuinely thought it was hilarious. Like, I think that, like, at the time, like, I was, every time I would talk about getting hit in the head with a guitar and you would talk over me and tell me about your new clothes, at first I was like, okay, well, maybe she didn't hear me. The second time I was like, what the hell, Jenny? The third time I was like, oh, she's schmammered. So there's nothing, like, I thought it was the funniest thing. Like, genuinely, you telling us about the raindrop massage killed me. Absolutely killed me. Just put me out, put me under. Absolutely hilarious. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? You know what? This has been a incredibly productive week for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. God, wow, this is like it's giving me like a little bit of vertigo how crooked my screen is. The reason it's so crooked is because my pop socket is slightly off center on my phone because of oh, maybe if I flip it this way. Let's flip it another way. The pop sockets on my phone are crooked purposely because of reasons. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going round and round. Oh, don't look at that. That's my address. Oh, this is an even worse angle. Good God. How do y'all put up with me? This is where my wax is, my caulk right here. It's where I've been keeping my caulk because I don't want to bag it all. I have some bag. It's up there. You want to see my... I've got my... Maybe if I just... There. My caulk is up there, and then the wax bricks are right there. It's on a revolving thingy. And then I have all my spooky succulents behind me. But I just haven't wanted to bag it all. Oh, I've got a hat. Would you like to see me wear a hat? Here's a hat for me. So, shop all the deals. Thank you, Jenny. I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. Cock in a box where it belongs. It's her cock in a box. It's Grace's dictionary in a box. So this is my hat. I got this for I don't know what reason, but it's sitting here. Oh, I know why I have it here because I was taking them on my hot girl walks and like, so I didn't burn my scalp because I burn easily. So these are my hats and they were sitting here for my hot girl walk and I never put them back up. So, I kind of look cute. Oh, I kind of look cute. Oh, I know you on Instagram. I don't know why I didn't peg that. I know that. I know you. You must have just slipped my brain for 1 second. So yeah, here's my packing supplies. I used to have them nicely put under my desk, but now they're not under my desk anymore because I feel. Oh, here's my other hat. You guys want to see my other hat? Here's my other hat. This hat we got for our honeymoon. So I got my Miss hat and he's got his Mr. hat. And I like the way I look in hats. I don't know why I don't wear hats more often. Look at how cute I look in my hat. Hold on. Look at how cute I look in my hat. Aw, look at how cute. I'm so cute. She's got dictionary on the brain. Must be dictionary on the brain. That's got me feeling this way. Hey, just stopping by. Oh, hey, I hope you're doing good. I hope your weekend's going well. I'm just wearing a hat, just sitting here wearing a hat, you know how it is, Shani. You know what it is. I look like a man in a hat. I feel like a whole vibe in a hat. Like, I don't know. I feel kind of cute. This hat actually, like, I feel like this hat does something for me. Like, it makes me, I don't know, it makes me cute. I probably look the exact same. And you guys are like, shut up. You look the exact same. But also, I recently learned that you're not supposed, like, evidently hats. I've been pulling my hat down like this my entire life, right? Evidently, they're not supposed to sit that low on your face, right? So I was always like, how do you guys use hats? Like, I couldn't even see. I'm the idiot, you know? And then this hat, I got this one from Busch Gardens because I didn't want to burn my scalp. And I never quite fixed this one. So it just kind of looks like an oversized hat. And like the bill certainly doesn't help. Like the more curved the bill, the more it like kind of like, you know? Anyways. Why does my nose hurt? Oh my God, did the guitar hit my nose? Jenny comes in. Let me tell you about my new clothes. Who cares about your hat? Who cares about the guitar hitting you in the face? Let me tell you about my new clothes. So that's probably what's happening right now. I wear a hat whenever I'm facing other people. My hair is long because I look like a moth with legs. That's funny. I like that, Lee. So yeah, that's really it, and that concludes my time live anyway. So we'll just wrap it up. So in conclusion, I launched my very own brand of diamond paintings on Friday. I had a migraine on Saturday, but I still got my hot girl walk on, and I ended up not going to work on Saturday. On Sunday was Mother's Day, and I worked an overnight. On Monday, I was dying from the overnight, and then I had the day off on Tuesday, and then I worked on Wednesday, and I worked on Thursday when I got hit in the head with a guitar, but Jenny was sloshed, so it doesn't matter. Like, forget the fact that I got hit with the guitar. Like, don't even stop thinking about it, because Jenny got new clothes, okay? So, and then Grace has a canary, and I released 2 new fragrances of my putty. This is Rode Hard and Put Away Wet, a pun for Rhode Island, and this is Delaware You've Been All My Life, a pun for Delaware. I launched a diamond painting business on Friday, last Friday. Did I mention? I'm really proud of that, by the way. And let's see what else. Oh, you know what else? I posted a friggin' car vlog on Tuesday from my overnight on Sunday night. I posted the unboxing for Mushroom Pixie and Froggy on Wednesday. And I posted the unboxing for Eros and Psyche on Thursday. Today I'm live. I am like literally unstoppable. Except for when I got hit with the guitar. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to take an extra couple minutes to tell you this because it gets better, right? So I was forbidden to take the stairs because my friends both fell down the stairs, right? So I was like, okay, well, surely I can find another way to take myself out. Let me friggin' tell you. I got my son to do the dishes the other day, and during the course of the dishes, water got on the floor. This is natural. He's a kid. It's normal. Even me, I'll end up like, I'll wash the dishes and like the part of my shirt that touches the sink will end up wet. It's normal. It's a natural part of washing the dishes, getting water on yourself, on the counter, on the floor. I slipped. Did I trip on a curb? That sounds exactly like something I would do. You know what? I twisted my ankle on a curb a couple weeks ago. But did I trip on a curb recently? I can't say I haven't for sure. But so I tried to slip and tried to take myself out on water yesterday, right? And so there I am minding my own business when I did that. And then my husband that's why you don't give the floor a raindrop massage. It's a light massage. Light massage. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's truly. I could totally trip on a curb. I could do it. But because I was specifically forbidden to fall down the stairs, I decided I was going to find a different way to take myself out. And my husband bought a new broom and a new dustpan. And what is it with you and the curbs? You almost died the night you got married in a hurricane. That is also true. Another story for another day. But he bought a new dustpan, and the dustpan, like, it's like I liken it to a movie theater bathroom trash can. Like, you know how like you'll have the trash cans in the bathrooms and they're like metal and they're like a box metal. It's on the wall. That's what the dustpan looks like. And I'm like, I've got the handle of the dustpan and the handle of the broom up against the wall, but the dustpan sticks out. I have slipped on that dustpan no less than 4 times since getting it, right? I stepped on my cat. He was hit. So I have a pile of clothes that needs to get washed, and it's on the floor rather than in a bag. Look, don't judge me. I've been a busy bitch this past week getting my shop stuff ready to go. Look, the amount of stuff that I've accomplished in the last week is insurmountable. Like, I have not accomplished in the last, we'll give myself 8 days because I consider, well, I've just been a bad bitch. And so it's just been a lot, right? No big deal. So I'm a little behind in laundry. Who isn't, right? I mean, even people that aren't busy starting a whole entire businesses, their friggin' messy desk are having behind times on their laundry. So I'm behind on my laundry, so I have a pile of clothes. Anyways, cat was sitting in it, and I stepped on my cat because he was there, and then I almost fell because I immediately, instead of getting off of like taking my foot away from the cat, I just like hopped in the air and almost fell. So that happened. And then and then I was waiting until the last minute, as one does, to do everything like you guys saw earlier. And I was grabbing a piece of paper, of sticker paper, to put in my printer so that I could make the labels for my cock, right? So, the rice maker. I'll get to that. You're right. I have tried. Like, this is some, like, I don't want to say that movie's name, but there's like 4 of them, and this some like that kind of shit that like I was told not to take myself out by going down the stairs and falling down the stairs, but I have found numerous other ways. So I'm sitting, like, I'm like on my chair on my knees because I'm like leaning back, leaning forward. I tried to tumble out of my chair. The other day I was making rice in my rice cooker, and you add water to it. And like the trick is that like you put the rice in and then you fill the water to your knuckle, your first knuckle, right? So I put it in and I'm testing the water and everything, and I'm literally shocking myself. I was trying to electrocute myself. So anyways, long story short, I was told not to go down the stairs, but I was not told not to trip on my dustpan. I was not told not to electrocute myself with the rice cooker. I was told not to slip on the wet floor. I was told I was not told that, and I also was not told whatever else I tried to take myself out with. I literally I was like, help! And I just kept touching it because I was like, I could not fathom why I was being electrocuted by my rice cooker. So anyways, that's the story for the week. That's what's going on in my life. Now, I have a question for you. Was on the phone, I missed some things I see. Yeah, I electrocuted myself. You knew that though. So I have a question for you. So being that I started this diamond painting business here, and I have 2 new releases last week, because she legit was multitasking and wanted to know if it was okay if she would blow dry her hair. That is not true. That is a lie. The rest of what I said, absolutely true, but that was a lie. Had a ride. Let's see. What the hell? What? Okay, it's spam. All right, that's fine. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? I'm like, did it just say no shit to me? Anyways, what the hell? That was wild. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. That scared me for a second. So being that I started this diamond painting brand, right, and this whole world that I'm now in, right? How do you prefer to see? What the fuck? Y'all bored? What the hell? What the actual hell is happening? What the fuck? What is happening right now? My God. What must it like to be so bored with yourself? How do I get rid of them? Oh my God, help! Is it like 20 of them? How does this even happen? Oh my God. Oh shit, I blocked Stephanie. Ah! Help! Shit! Oh my God. I blocked Steph. Oh my God. How do I unblock Steph? Oh my God. What the fuck? What is happening? Oh my God. I blocked Steph. What is even happening with my life right now? Oh my God. I gotta find Steph. Your deleted message. Unhide this user. Oh my God. Steph, please comment. Steph, please comment. Make sure I know that you're not blocked. I'm so sorry, Steph. Oh my God. That's my bad, yo. Me again. Oh shit. Add as moderator. Okay. Whew. That is wild. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. So, should we just end it? I was genuinely trying to ask a question. That was so freaking rude. Someone had it out for me. Yeah. Well, I'm not really bothered. They have no lives. It's fine. I mean, imagine being so bored with your life that you have to make 3 accounts just to get attention. Like, if you want my attention that bad, honey, you can just DM me. So, anyways, like I was trying to tell you. So what is your preferred way to see like sneak peeks and stuff? Like, would you prefer to see things come out live? Like, would you prefer to see, like, for the next releases? Just work with me. Oh my God. Sorry, Grace. Sorry. Would you prefer to see, like, when I go to release the new paintings next week, would you prefer to see them unboxed, like, or live when you see them? Like, when I launch them, would you prefer to have them then? Or would you prefer from Cloud Chasing Game? And this is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Or would you prefer to see Grace almost got taken out because of the 38-year-old. Unhinged. Anyways, so you would rather see them live, or would you rather see, like, where I tease them throughout the week prior? So, for example, next Friday I will be launching the 2 new images. Would you rather see them live on Friday, and like, as like I show them to you just like I did last week, or is your preference to get teased about them throughout the week like other companies do? So you would like lively. Okay, that is good. We need to design the headstone. Like, Grace taken out by a 38-year-old virtual man or whatever. Live would be preferable. Oh. Can we diamond paint when we all... That's a wonderful idea. Let's diamond paint together at since I keep trying to take myself out and that 38-year-old virtual man tried to take Grace out. Oh my God. Anyway, beat the game in with your dictionary. Unhinged. Okay. So, seriously, you guys are going to have to let me know. What is your preference? Do you want to see them live, unboxed next week? Well, I plan to do it much the same as I did this past week, where I, like, unboxed it privately for myself and posted those videos throughout the week. Or would you prefer to have sneak peeks? Would you prefer to get teased? Teased, basically. Do you want a teaser or do you want it live? Like, do you want to have that anticipation, or do you want to just like flash them all at once? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Actually, he might like that. You're wrong. You're right. I like the idea of a live, but still shot would be nice. Yeah. So what I plan on doing is a tentative plan, I should say. It's my tentative plan is that I do it exactly like I did last week. So when they arrive, I unbox them, right? I unbox them and I take that time to, teasing is only good. Never mind. Exactly. Right. So, I plan to unbox them just like I did last week. Right. And then post those videos throughout the week leading up to, or past the launch. So I essentially plan on doing exactly the same. I might do a little teaser, like the little corner, like a sneaky little sneak peek of the corner, like what's to come. Tease the dictionary. So Jenny likes a flash. Remember the boobs. Y'all definitely get it wet after midnight. Rode hard and put away wet. Where are my Rhode Islanders at? Rode hard, put away wet. Anyways, we should really get off here. Ooh, don't get off here. We should really get off here because I have a feeling that those three, no stuff, will turn into a gremlin. Definitely get it wet after midnight. Oh, you guys kill me. So, I'm going to go before the Team YouTube, Virtual Gay Man, and the 38-year-old come back. Did you hear about that cloud chaser? Yes, the cloud chaser. But yeah, I'm going to go. So make sure that you purchase your Delaware You At and your Rode Hard and Put Away Wet and all of your cover minders while they're on sale. Waiting for a chiropractor to manipulate you. I was going to say, for a second there, I thought it said mutilate. Oh, my ring. So my fragrant jewels ring, this is the ring that I got. I liked it. I thought it was cute. Why can't you see it? Here, maybe I'll just put it on my finger. I thought it was cute. Anyways. Also, make sure you place your orders for the diamond paintings because the way that I'm doing it is that I will place the order with my manufacturer on Monday. So if you are interested in getting a diamond painting from my business and you would like to get it sooner rather than later, I'm placing my order on Monday. But if you want to wait until the other two releases come out so you can kind of like grab a couple, totally understand. And the two releases that I have sitting on this board right now, unbelievable. Manipulate her legs. Look, that 38-year-old cloud chaser might want to manipulate something. But yeah, let's head out for the night. Yeah, trying to think of what else. That's it. Crazy life, right? 38-year-old cloud chaser. Should I show you a sneak peek now? Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek now? I'll just do a little sneak peek. So, keeping in mind that the size of the image that I have on my poster board is literally this big, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the tiniest sneak peek ever. This is literally going to be the tiniest sneak peek ever. There you go. There's your sneak peek. You'll have to come back next week. Ah! Okay, all right. There's your sneak peek. That's it. That's all you get. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for being a part of this live. If you enjoyed this live, please make sure that you hit subscribe. There is so much more stuff coming your way. I have a literal entire poster board right now full of images this size, right, on my board right now. Betty Garble legs. You'll have to see. All right. Poster board full of new releases for my diamond painting brand. I am subscribed twice. Abigail out trolled the troll. It might have been shitty. It might have been a little like, you know, we like the little gams up in here. Anyways, we need to end it before trolls come back. So thank you so much for being a part of this live. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey and my business and all that cool stuff. When I say that there is a legitimate poster board, well, it's actually a priority mail board. But when I tell you that there is so much stuff on this board right now, it's incredible. Anyways, you're going to have to come back next week. Oh, don't fall. You're going to have to come back next week. Thank you so much for being part of this live. I'm really going to go this time. Thank you. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go get my ass in bed. I'm going to go find out if we're doing a hot girl walk tomorrow because I work tomorrow. And oh shit, I'm tired. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Why do I keep starting over? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this live. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. What is tonight? I hope that you are being safe, wash your hands, taking care of yourselves, and getting rode hard and put away wet.